After working at the Indianapolis Zoo, Kathy Hershey knew she was interested in wildlife rehabilitation. So when the West Nile virus appeared in 2002, devastating the local raptor population, Kathy leapt into action, joining forces with her friend, veterinarian Dr. Melissa Newcomb. The two women quickly obtained the necessary permits to help the sick animals, treating over 100 birds in just one season and forming Utopia Wildlife Rehabilitators.
We called ourselves Utopia, which stands for up to our posteriors in animals, because we were literally passing each other to pick birds up and bring birds back. There was need in the area, and you don't really realize there's a need until you've got a baby bird or you've got an animal in your hands that needs help. We've got very few rehabilitators in the state, and federal rehabilitators even fewer. We're all kind of tied in with each other, and we help each other and pass animals back and forth to whoever has the best facility or the best opportunity to rehabilitate them properly.
15 years later, Utopia remains one of the few rehabilitation centers in the state that handles all types of native Indiana wildlife, including reptiles, waterfowl, songbirds, birds of prey, and mammals. The organization relies solely on donations from the public and volunteers from the community to meet the needs of the growing facility.
Well, our caging has to be flexible because you never know. We could get a mink, we could get a heron, so you never know what's going to come through the door. And that's what's exciting about the job for me, is I'm learning constantly.
Today, Utopia cares for around 80 animals at a time, including about a dozen birds of prey. In all, roughly 600 animals a year.
Well, it's more than just simply feeding things and letting them go. It requires a knowledge of nutrition, it requires a knowledge of husbandry, it requires a knowledge of natural history and of veterinary medicine. In order to get a permit, you've got to work with a wildlife veterinarian or a veterinarian that has experience in wildlife. Not everybody is trained in that, and we're very fortunate to have two of them that are very, very helpful to us. We could not succeed without them.
A part of that top-notch medical care is the facility's 100-foot flight cage. One of only a few in the state, the cage allows the Utopia rehabilitators the opportunity to evaluate larger birds of prey and precondition them for release back to the wild.
Wild animals find people and situations that would face them in captivity as very stressful. So it is our job to try and minimize that stress, keep them as wild as possible, not habituate them or imprint them in any way so that they are not seeking people out. And that's hard to do. We do it as much as we can, with the babies, obviously. We try to raise them with siblings, and we try to have foster animals that care for them.
These foster parents, comprised of animals who have suffered injuries that keep them from being released, help teach the orphan babies all they need to know about socialization, hunting, and a natural fear of humans. In addition, it allows the facility to monitor wild patients for any signs of disease.
We've got a lot more animals and a lot less habitat because of habitat fragmentation and habitat loss, and because of urbanization of wildlife. And we've got some new emerging infectious diseases and possibly zoonotic diseases that can affect people. So it's important that that be monitored, because what happens to wildlife happens to us. It's about educating people, it's about making people understand what's happening now.
And Kathy feels that that education is central to Utopia's mission. Each year, the organization does over 150 educational programs, visiting classrooms and community events with their animal ambassadors, and hosting a monthly on-site program where community members can tour the facility, talk to volunteers, and participate in activities, all with the goal of raising awareness.
Our motto is, you can't care about something you don't know, and that's the important part. Conservationally, my saving the world a squirrel at a time is not significant. Matters to the squirrel, obviously, but what it does is someone who brought it to me now has a little stake in nature, and now I can talk to them, and I can explain what's a squirrel doing, things that affect the squirrel, how we affect the squirrel, and it may not seem like much, but it can change somebody's entire perception. The ability to care about something that can't give back to you, the compassion, that's really something that's sorely lacking in today's world, and I think the animals teach that. And I really want to see that happen for the community. I want to see people be able to experience it and understand it.